Alright folks, here we are! It's time for the last world of Kirby 64. We've got 3 levels and 2 bosses coming up. 9 crystal shards to get from not boss sources. I don't think the last 2 bosses drop crystals, but I could be wrong. Let us find out. How are you this evening, by the way, Fire Drake? Also, let me remember how to hold my controller. Oh, I didn't change my HUD for this last stream, but we'll show off some of those afterwards if this doesn't take too long. Oh, what a jerk. Really? You're not gonna let me just get that easily? This is the... Yeah, this is that one. Which makes that nice crunchy explosion. Anything in the crate? Yeah! I figured that's what we'd be seeing. I think there's a couple of things that we need certain abilities for in these last couple of worlds, but I don't remember for sure. Won't be getting another TCG list in Yu-Gi-Oh! Until Christmas. Well, that is quite a while, but I'm sure it'll only be a little bit toxic for a few months. It'll be, I'd say, fine, but... Oh, is that your game, Giant Saw of Death? Wow, this thing goes pretty fast, actually. Not gonna lie, that's kind of terrifying. Like, that's a mean boss. Jesus. Kirby 64 going, yeah, this is the 6th world now. We could be a real video game. That's mean. The Kirby games actually are, like, regular difficult. And take on Watson. Yeah, if I... Assuming I don't pass out after the stream, which I probably won't, I'm feeling fairly rested. Sure, send that at me and we can go, wow, what the fuck is this guy's absolute bullshit in that hack? Alright, so I'm gonna leave this bomb dude here for a minute while I take a look at... Ah, yeah, there we go. We've got needle, we've got bomb on this particular chunk of chunk here. Yeah, I did see that, which immediately is making me like, oh god, what could possibly be the prep that he's got going? I mean, aside from just, oh, whatever he's rocking has surf and possibly a fire move. Or an ice move or something, I guess. Yeah, there you go. An Electabuzz. Like, I guess... Is it all Pokemon up to, like, Gen 7 or something like that ridiculous? Oh, hey, there's no source of needle here, so we're gonna have to go through this whole level again. Well, that's okay, it's short and pretty easy. Yeah, so I'm thinking, like... I mean, Heliolisk is something that can have Surf real easily to get rid of ground types. Any ice move would probably be good. As I'm thinking, what else has ice moves other than Electabuzz with the Ice Punch? Hey, you know what? That one's completely free. Alright, so getting that needle power-up should not be hard. It's, like, right at the start of the stage. Oh, that was... Well, we can do it this way, and it's probably easier. Come to think of it, I mean, fighting that boss with just regular needle, that'll be fine. That's not a hard boss. Not the second time, anyway. First time was a little freaky, but eh. And yeah, I know mini-boss, it's not a regular boss. Well, we are in the middle of a stage, so... They're conceptually close enough and all that. Let's get in here and... Yeah, plus we can spam this pretty decently, so yeah. That is pretty fucking ridiculous, to be honest, as a thing that can be done. Oh, you dick. Oh my god. Really? Well. That was a really quick attack on that thing's part, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, now that we've gone through a surprisingly irritating... You know, if I was smart, I probably would have gone and gotten the the bomb power-up from the start of Rockstar Stage 4 or whatever it was, where it's super easy and the missile just crashes right into your head. Alright, let's finally go and get that one shard that we missed. Alright, now, back out we go. Ripple Star Stage 2. What do we got going on here? We got a creepy castle. We got a star that's a little bit past this well that Waddle Dee is trying to wave us into. I see we're taking the sewer entrance here. And as ever, we've got layering. Well, I don't remember the names of a lot of enemies in this game, so I believe you. Oh. Thanks, big guy. Gives us the path in. We need the whole team to do this infiltration. Well, no, you see, the punchline doesn't arrive for another, like, 13 years. Or however long it took Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. Shit. No, it's just from 1-up. That's okay. That's not bad to have either, because the two bosses that we're going to be facing are both potentially pretty tricky. And especially if I'm having difficulty in this level, which admittedly I don't remember this level at all, but yeah. I don't suppose there's anything else for me to pick up here, is there? What do you got for us? Oh yeah, that's one of the very few sequences in the game, again, where we have this going. Okay, yeah, so this room works actually exactly how I think it is. And by that, I mean I'm going to need to come back here with a green power-up to be able to get that crystal shard, and there's another one that we missed that I don't know where it is offhand. Isn't that lovely? The answer is no, probably. Yeah, I don't know where the one in the first slot is, so let's, Oh. Excuse me. Ugh. Pardon me. Well, that didn't end so well, now did it? There we go. Yeah, that time it didn't get caught on anything, thankfully. I know, I made the same mistake twice in a row. How are you today, by the way, Abysmal Dream? I did not even say anything. But pick this up. Try again. So I'm going to take a guess that what we missed is on, like, the first screen of the water area. And by that, I mean not this one. Unless that is something that can be broken into. I mean this one. It's either that or this is the level that has the shard that you can't get until you beat Miracle Matter, which... that is a thing, right? And I'm not just imagining it. Because I could have sworn that was the thing, is that you had to beat the fake final boss in order to get the last shard. But it is always a distinct possibility that I'm wrong, and in fact that is highly likely, because I'm wrong often enough, we'll put it that way. Yeah, because this is the room where we found... wait, no, this is the room before we found that. Yeah, so there's a 1-up. Over there is a tomato. Hey. I don't remember those things having a projectile attack, and we've seen them before. The exit. Oh, you dick. Alright, there's our extra life. Now we keep going over. Oh no, this is the room where the second shard is. So it has to be on an earlier screen. So I'm just at kind of a loss. Because I feel like I went everywhere in the first underwater area. And I didn't see anything there, so... yeah, I went everywhere that I could explore, rather. There's that one. Up we go. Not really. Like, most of the time the doors seal, and in fact, I think in that level they did too. But yeah, it is also a distinct possibility that there's a thing there that I just could not see very well. But I'm doing what I do in this case, and I am going to go look at a guide and see if it tells me real quick. Okay, yeah, it's what I figured, which is that there's a spark at the beginning of... there's a spark block at the beginning of the area, so we gotta get a... well, I guess we've gotta have that thing destroy itself, apparently. And we should just need a single spark to go grab this. And then we can move on to the last level. And then we move on to the final boss. Well, the not final boss, then the final boss. We land on top of that fish because this game is rude. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this piece of music is real good, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to be talking over quite a bit of it. Hey. That's right, buddy. Well, that was surprisingly free. Thanks, game. I believe in this level we get a bunch of those enemy gauntlets. It's sort of like the... I feel like in a lot of the Kirby games, there's sort of a mini-boss gauntlet at the end of most of them, but this game doesn't really have unique mini-bosses in that way. I mean, it's got mini-bosses, but they're just scaled-up versions of regular enemies. Like, you don't get the Walrus guy or Bonkers or any of that in this game. No big wheelie. But again, that's, I think, kind of a Kirby's Dream Land thing in general. I haven't played any of the original Kirby's Dream Land trilogy. Well, original is a weird way to put it because Kirby's Adventure was came out before Dream Land 3. Same with Superstar, if I recall correctly, anyway. Yeah. I don't know how useful that's going to be here or anything, but that is definitely a thing. Ooh, I think the fishbone up there is going to be real hard to get at. Yeah, we should probably get rid of this. Alright, we got a couple of Gordos in here. Otherwise, the same room setup we've seen before. Alright, please, not as many flying enemies. Well, I mean... I guess the game knows what I have trouble with. Okay, that was disappointing. It's a good thing we got all these lives built back up, though. Like, the early part of the world was really good for that, so... Hey, come here! Come on! Have I ever heard of timing? Apparently not. Oh, and that was the end of the room, too, wasn't it? Naturally. We're pretty close, too. Alright, there's a second shard. Yep. Oh, hey. These guys. Drop it in from the ceiling. The big blob of darkness. Again, assuming that I'm correct about what I said earlier, I would assume that that's where you get the thing. And that's me hitting the button way too late, and we get a single star for our efforts. Womp, 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 womp. No, I missed something in the middle of the level. Alright. It's time for the not quite final boss. It's Miracle Matter time. This one's pretty cool. I actually really like this boss. So it's going to cycle through all your copy abilities, and you have to hit it with either the ability that corresponds to its graphics, or with some of the junk that it drops during that phase. As you can see there, it was completely immune to the ice piece while it was in the transition phase. And yeah, this is not going to be easy because I do not have the timing for this whatsoever. Wow, it's almost like I haven't played this... It's like I haven't played this far into this game in 15 years or something. But also, this boss is a hell of a lot harder than the last thing that we faced in this game, which was the... I almost said lobster robots, but that's not really true, is it? It just kind of looked like it in that one phase. And that was not a smart idea anyway, but honestly, at 1 HP, that was not going to be a winning run. The audio and video are desynced. I've been having that issue. It's not just you. I'm pretty sure my OBS is just, like, slightly out of sync audio-wise, and I don't know why. And I'm not very happy about it, unsurprisingly. You think it's just an OBS thing? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because apparently one of the recent updates did cause some pretty serious issues with regard to a couple of things. So yeah, if it's OBS, well then I can't do anything about it, but I probably couldn't anyway. But I doubly can't do anything about it then. Heck. Oh, did I only have one chunk sucked up? Oops. Oh, yeah, see, it's bringing out the Gemini lasers. Alright, needle form is down. Oh, here's the cutter form. Do you, like, ever stop, dude? Not quite, but we do have at least a position where it becomes easier to pick those up. Oh, damn it. Alright, fire form is down. Needle, bomb are both down. And, oh. Ooh, I shouldn't have gone for it. But I think I was pretty much dead there no matter what, just because it was that far over and I had 1 HP. Well, we're starting back from the beginning. Fuck! Was I really... faced away? Sheesh. I hope that counts for 2. Fuck, man. Well, the ice form is down, so at least that's something. Granted, that was one of the easier ones that we just got rid of, but I'll take it. Spark. Need these lasers to start reducing pretty fast. Oh, I think that only counts as a single hit. Over top of it. That did not go well whatsoever. Oh, wow, okay. So I would hazard that we could actually safely just hang out underneath where that thing... Fuck me running. Where it drifts downward. Right up until it actually starts grinding into the floor. Alright, fire is down. Now this piece of shit. Oh, we're gonna have to duck that. Absolutely. Oh, damn it. There's going to be a lot of that. Oh, wow, okay. Give me a little bit of room to move, please, game. Oh, that was close. Hitbox? Question mark? Not the streaming service that nobody uses. Or did use. I don't even know if Hitbox is a thing anymore. Probably because nobody used it. Fuck you, man. Alright, come on. We can do this eventually, I'm sure. Although that really should count for multiple hits if you fire multiple projectiles together at it. What? Okay. Again, I swear sometimes this thing's hitbox is just really funny. Mostly in some of the more offbeat forms. Ah, yes, this thing. Oh, I was real close there. Fuck. This thing is really not being generous with the ends of the phases at all. Oh god, I got thrown off there because I thought I was still going to have to go all the way over it. But no, it's 4 hits per phase. Which means I guess technically you probably could take out this phase in one go if you manage to suck up all the bits, but not easily. Except for this phase. This phase is 2 hits for some reason. And I'm not going to complain. I am, however, going to complain about that placement. I'm not playing this on the Switch. Alright, that's that form down. And now we gotta deal with this one where I'm gonna get terrible placement for the bomblets again. Or not? Complain enough and ye shall receive, what did I just say? Whatever I just said, I deserve to die, I guess. God, that rock form is really obnoxious. Like, you'd be surprised how fucking bullshit that thing is, apparently. Alright, give me not garbage, come on. Wow, alright. Never mind, apparently. Oh, actually, that's super easy. Wow. Wow, I didn't realize that thing was so fucking easy. That's... Alright, so this thing seems to have an AI where it will automatically try to target you. What happened there? I mean, I'm quite aware of what did not happen, but I would like to know what did. Because it didn't even show the shield animation that it usually would if it was, like, between phases or something. Hello? D-pad? N64 D-pad, would you like to be a functional piece of equipment? Oh, good. I suppose the answer there is no. That... Like, I gotta say, and I don't know if it's because of the 64 or what, but I feel like I've been having a lot of crust with the D-pad in particular in this game. If it's like the N64 is like that, if I just don't know how to double tap on this thing, we're the shit. If the game had a little bit of undersensitivity or something in that department. But definitely sometimes it feels like the D-pad just forgets that there's somebody attached. Oh, hey, that form only takes 3 hits. That's interesting. I'll take an easy 1 cycle on that thing, though. Because, wow, that thing really is disgustingly easy, actually, now that I've recognized that there's just a massive safe spot in one of the corners. That's kind of surprising. Oh. They all take 3 hits? No, the bomb one takes 2. I thought they took 4, though. But, the bomb one I definitely saw taking 2, but either way. Yeah, because that would math out to... it takes 20 hits to kill this thing, right? I remember that. So 3 hits each, except for one has to take only 2. Makes sense. And yeah, here it is, the one Robotnik fight that's in, like, 3 Sonic games. Alright, there's a Spark form down. We got the Ice form, I think. We got Needle. Cutter. Get over here. There's Rock. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I was gonna say, have we even seen the Fire form this entire time? But now we have, obviously. Alright, now for this one. Okay, good. I tried to stop and suck the easy glob, and yet the game was just like, hey, yeah, what if not? Okay, so I think we need still have one more fire hit to do, because I didn't see the explosion. Alright, just duck in the corner. If all these things could divide at once would be great. Fuck! Alright, and that's fire down. So it looks like we only we've only got to land one more hit. I can see the one red nugget of health there. Fuck you! Oh my god, really? We're gonna be in this position again for a while, I'm sure. Alright. Just barely got away with that. I had a feeling that something was going to go horribly wrong, but I didn't want to say it. Yeah, this thing is, like, really hard compared to every other boss in the game. I mean, I didn't have a great time with Magman, but that's because I was using the refrigerator against it, which was really stupid. But hey, look, everybody, we saved Ripple Star. We beat away the darkness. Bye, Ribbon. We done it. Rutro Raggy. Oh, hey, look, a credit sequence. Can we wait to see this until later, please? I know there's another final boss, yeah. That makes sense, words. That would be the smart play, and yet here we are. Oh, hey, look, it's a logo. Alright, let's go in here. We've got... Oh, we unlocked the sound check. That's cool. I don't know what ID any of the musics are, so, you know. There you go. A little bit of that number 018. There's your instant winner for you. But more importantly, we want to go and change this. Let's have something a little different. There we are, 99%. Well, it turns out that we can actually go get this piece. We just have to get the right ability combination. Because, of course. And it's in a weirdly positioned place. Where we need to use fire and needle, which, you know, I don't like that. Alright, let's take that. Let's restart the level. We'll probably need the lives anyway, because if I recall correctly, the true final boss is kind of hard. It's also basically a shmup level, because it's a Kirby game. It wouldn't be a Kirby game if it didn't eventually turn into a shmup for some reason. Alright, now listen here, dickhead. You know what? That does it. A slide. That's our best way of handling things, just in general. I really don't like the bow ability. It's not good. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I don't like using it. It's not good to use. There we go. We'll put some underscores in there or something. Oh, hey, there was a much easier needle source here. I could have set this up in this room. But I was bamboozled. Or something. And it just pops out right there. Yep, there we go. No need for that. Hey, look. Miracle Matter is blinking. I guess we have to fight that fight again. Is it getting worse? Thanks a fucking lot, OBS. Hey, Iron Fury. Alright, come on, game. Give me a... No, you... On the day of my daughter's wedding, etc. I should probably just take the death here. And reset my health. Because, yeah. Yeah, we had to fight this again! Because I didn't realize we had to fight it a second time to unlock the final boss. And I also didn't realize that we could have just gotten that last shard that easily. It's definitely one that's a little bit overlong, but I don't dislike it that much. Alright, now you hit the ground. And you also die. Now, this phase, this is the fucking worst, as I've learned. Yeah, because things like that. Oh, wow, we managed to avoid taking a hit there. We've managed to avoid drowning. Yeah, the music in this stage does kind of rule. In this boss, rather. Boss stage. I mean, it's still technically a stage. Alright, here comes the needles. Crud. Don't go into the corner for this, because that's not a safe move. As I just get plowed into for like 8 hits there. Wow. Alright. Fuck. Hey! Nice to get back attacked on a platformer. Hey. Oh, yeah, real funny game. Ugh. When you just beat a boss, but you're not sure you can do it again. Alright, that ice form has another hit to go. Ice form is down, rock form is down. We got this asshole still. Well, that was unfortunate on my part. Oh yeah, we've got everybody's favorite. The one that gives you no fucking time sometimes. Oh god, that was almost incredibly bullshit. Oh, we didn't finish with Needle? I hadn't seen it for like an hour, so I was like, wow, what happened? A metaphorical hour. Alright. Burning, we're almost done with this thing. Oh, you still have 2 hits left in the tank for this form, huh? Alright, now the last form of bomb. The last hit for bomb. Come on. Ah, you son of a... The only time my safe spot didn't work. Are you kidding me? This game sometimes. And by this game, I mean basically exclusively this boss. So far. I forget how hard or not the final boss is. And where did the other shot go? Pardon me, game? That's just weird. Yeah, only one for that phase of Needle because we were on the wrong side. Alright. Now don't just randomly consume one of these. Alright, so I said earlier that I think this thing changes which direction it starts doing its rotation in based on where you are, and I believe that's wrong now. Because after that, yeah. Alright, in cutter form, we found out last time. Several times ago that this is just the easiest form in the entire thing, if you remember how many rotations it does. Which I did not. Damn it. I got nothing to say there. I'm just disappointed. Well, there's bomb form done early. That feels real good. Oh, now you're going to face the other way. Okay. I don't get the gag, but alright. Alright, so I think this is going to be the easy 3-hit attack pattern for fire. So at least we got that going for us. Ice form. We haven't seen this the entire fight this time. And now Spark. This is yet another form of this fight that can eat me. Alright, Rock. Yeah, I don't think we've had this yet. Thanks. Okay, I think we popped one of the things out of existence by accident. Ah, boy, yeah. That. Alright, so now we just have to get this thing to cooperate for 2 hits, I believe? Yeah, just one more hit to go. As we dodge the Gemini lasers. I guess we're gonna pack him in a little tighter and see if that... Fuck! I hate this thing so much. Just this last form. This is... This is such a jerk. Anyway, it's dead. Hooray. Get out of here. Give me my health. My tomato. And I think this cutscene is different, but we're gonna find out. Yep, and the Fairy Queen gets Death Raid in the butthole. Are you allowed to say the word butthole when you're streaming Kirby? If not, then, well, too late. Also, Kirby has a cell phone. I know what a walkie-talkie is. As Kirby gets annihilated by his own Warp Star. Oh, Kirby. It's time for World 7 Dark Star. We've not seen evidence that Kirby possesses a butthole. Well, fair enough. I don't know why I'm expecting that thing to jump at me. Oh, hey, Waddle Dee. Adeline, you've got a 1-up for us. That is very kind of you. We will probably need it. Whoop. And now we get a little help from our last partner here, Ribbon. And yes, it's 02. Something, a joke about Darling in the Franxx. People have said before that this thing is really terrifying, and I don't entirely agree. It is kind of weird looking, though, as it appears to be shooting blood out of its eye. Or just weird red particles. We gotta hit it on its bandage head. Make the halo turn color, causing it to flip over, and it's got this weird cactus-like protuberant. I don't know exactly what kind of word I was trying to say there, but it was one that was definitely describing an anatomical part like that. It's got a thing sticking out of its butt. And it takes a lot of work to actually kill this thing. Also, it's a lot of dodging. I don't know if we even have to shoot this thing in the eye. Also, some of these patterns are just kind of garbage to dodge, huh? Right, shoot it on top of its head, or don't actually have the opportunity to do so. Maybe I wasn't high up enough. Am I drifting towards the middle? It feels like I am, but maybe only a little. Alright, come on, lean forward. Okay, I think we do actually kind of have to hit it in its eyeball for it to do the thing. Yeah, that definitely seems to be a necessity. And its asshole is open, causing it to shoot green stuff at us. Alright, this is much easier to hit than I remember. Or definitely compared to last time, anyway. Always aim for the asshole, yeah. That's certainly advice. It seems to work. Anyway, yeah, this boss is significantly harder than the thing that we faced before, but of course a large part of that is that we're having a sudden genre shift at the very end of the game, which I don't know how I feel about that. You know, this is otherwise a very good game, but I feel like going, oh hey, it's the final boss, we're going to change the gameplay on you very heavily, seems a little bit like not good design, if you ask me. Shoot it in its gross... I almost said organic cactus, which would be really stupid because a cactus is organic to begin with, but you know what I'm saying. Well, we took out half of its health bar in that one combo, so that's good. Of course, now we have to get back into a position where we can shoot it again. Alright, shoot it on top of its head. Oh, you, Fire Drake. I see that Munoz emote. I can even see it animating a little bit. Can we get it this time? Not quite. Really, it's got 2 little bits of health left. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on. I'm genuinely curious if somebody could one-cycle this thing. Somebody who was actually good at the game, not me. I bet, like, the speedrunners do that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, we got a game over. Well, I think we thought that was going to happen anyway, because, yeah. Well, you know what? We can change our HUD again. We have something a little different looking. But don't change out of mono, stereo. There we go. Let's have this one. And hey, we're already 100% done. Alright, Adeline has another one up for us. And again, don't fall in the really easy pits that they just put there because of contractual obligation or something. And we get slingshot fucking ribbons. Let's do this thing. Wow, that thing has a weird face at the start of the fight, huh? And then it opens its mouth to have an eyeball. Oh, god damn it. Seriously didn't get killed from that. Or, killed. I didn't manage to break its halo. That's some shit. Come on, game. Where did my one shot miss? Actually, aiming with this in general feels a little bit off. You know, Sin and Punishment this is not. That's for sure. Where is my actual targeting reticulum here? I don't really know where I'm shooting. I have a rough idea that I'm shooting into the middle of the screen, but that's about it. Yeah, this is unsurprisingly the mid-game genre shift, and by mid-game I am stretching that about as far as it'll go. It's not doing the second genre super great justice. And you would think they've done this multiple times with this franchise, albeit not necessarily in a 3D into-the-screen way, but, you know, I can definitely think of at least a couple of Kirby games that have had shmup bosses, you know, like Kirby's Adventures, true final boss was a shmup. The reactor thing from Kirby Superstar was also a shmup. And again, this game came out in, what, 2000? 1999? This wasn't exactly an obscure art. Unless I've secretly been able to aim with the C buttons this whole time, which I don't, you know, I'm not seeing any visual evidence thereof, so that would be a bit of a problem anyway. Her is schmuck. Well, listen, not for nothing, but a lot of shmup games are not exactly all that great either. You know, not everything can be Ikaruga. Not everything can even be Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. And that's one that's not even that fully featured, all considered. But there we go. We beat the boss. It's Space Harrier 64. There, yeah, you got. That's a fair point. Anyway, ending cutscene. I guess we're gonna get credits again pretty soon, I'm sure. Oh no, the eyeball looked like it had a terrible headache. As Kirby has once again purged the darkness. Well, there's still the mini-games that I haven't looked at, so we're gonna do that first at least. Oh no, Kirby fell down the stairs, and is gonna be in a Life Alert commercial. That, everybody, was Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. It's a pretty good game. You know, as most of these Kirby games are to begin with. You know, it's a good formula, and they've kept most of the formula. It's a 2.5D version of an existing 2D game. In a lot of ways, that kind of means that this game is probably the most successful of the goings forward to the N64, Instead of being just like, hey, we're going to try to make a 3D version of an existing game, they did the smart thing. So, good on you, HAL Laboratories and everybody else involved. I have a few minor complaints, which is that, A, some of those hidden shards are a little bit on the odd side. The Snowball one in 4-4 was, I think, a little bit on the questionable side, considering the way all the other ones have been in the game. I don't know if that's fair. 2, there's a very specific mini-boss that can get you just stun-locked a little too easily, and I think there should have been a little bit of extra area cut away on that giant snowman. And 3, once again, 0-2 as a final boss. Now, I'm not here to say that the boss design is bad, and I'm not here to rag on people who are like, oh, it's scary, even though it's not. Like, there are much weirder and grosser things in kids' games from way further back. And even on this console. But just the fact that the switch to an into-the-screen shooter after the last 5 hours or so of game, and it's not even, like, it doesn't even control that well. I'm not a big fan. We'll put it that way.